I'm going to leave old Texas now. Ain't got no use for the longhorn cow. They've plowed and fenced my cattle range, and people there are all so strange. I'll take my horse, I'll take my rope, I'll hit the trail upon a lope. Say adios to the Alamo and turn my head towards Mexico. Absolutely awesome morning to ya. It is the 3rd of April 2018, Tuesday. I love that song. I sing it as a lullaby to all my grandkids. But I tell you, the funny part about it is, yeah, people are so strange. And you couldn't go back to Mexico if you wanted to easily. It's easier to get in this way than to go that way. But who wants to go? But the part I'm emphasizing is people are oh so strange. Yeah. Today is National Film Score Day. Putting up with your music and your film. National Find a Rainbow Day. Oh, goody, goody, goody. World Party Day. National Chocolate Mousse Day. National Tweed Day. Get them tweed on. And SAM Day. SAAM Day. SAM Day of Action, it's actually called. And what do that mean? Nationally recognized in the United States as part of Sexual Assault Awareness Month. SAM Day. Yeah. End sexual violence. What can I say? There's a day for everything. So we end sexual violence. We go out there and turn around and get our tweed on and eat chocolate mousse and listen to music from films all day. Hey, that's what it's basically telling me all day long. That's the kind of stuff that we got people to saying that we got more emphasis than anything else. So my question is, now you understand why I said people are oh so strange? You have the potential to be anything you want. Fran Watson. Now, if you can be anything you want, why aren't you? Why aren't you? Hey, there's a couple things that go with that. One, you got to get educated. You can't just go start cutting people as a doctor and say you're a doctor without getting some on there, but it takes a little bit of core study. But this goes a little bit more. If you have the potential to be anything you want, why do you want to be a lazy piece of you know what and sit around and ask everybody for everything? Your non-contributing piece of ash in the rest of the world. At least my cigar ash has a contributory thing to it. Yeah, it fills up my ashtray. I get to empty it. I got to get up, go take it out to the trash. It contributes. Just like a good bacon and egg breakfast. The chicken contributes and is involved because it gives you eggs. But the pig contributes by committing to something. Yeah. Give it life so you can have its belly fat. You know? Pork belly. So you can have your bacon. So what have you contributed to and committed to? What do you give back to your family, mankind, sister kind, world kind, whatever you want to call it? Your community, your friends, your enemies, whatever. Somebody said, why do you want to contribute to your enemies? So they know they're going to get a throat punch if they come over here. Yeah, I had one of those days. I can't believe people can't keep their own noses. I don't mind if it's something bad or I'm doing something unsafe. But because I'm not doing it your way, kiss my ass. I do a lot of things differently. Why? Because I had to learn to do them differently when I went blind. Do I think differently? Damn straight, Skibby. Now, talk about unique friends that are out striving potentially to get whatever they want. Kippy, Matt, Martin, Sammy, Zach, Will, Rich, Les, Alejandro. And that's just a handful I know. That's just a handful of friends. I don't ever have one of them going, why are you lighting it that way? They're all going, okay, he's got it lit. He's bringing it closer. He's checking it. Let's see if he burns anything. Damn, Kippy won the pool again. He didn't burn nothing. That's good friends. Yeah. Shout out for Taco Tuesday to Martin. Remember, crumble the crayons on top. It'll taste just like cheese. You won't know the difference. Anyway, out there. Today's cigar is a 7x70. It is one we've had before, but this one's been 8 months. 8 months sitting in the humidor, getting aged and molded. It's an Asylum SCHIZO Maduro 7x70. Made in Nicaragua, everything, the wrapper, the binder, the filler is all in Nicaraguan. It's about a 75-80 on the 0 to 100, medium to full or mild to full. They call it a medium full. I call it about a 75-80, and it is about a 3-hour cigar, maybe 4, depending upon how you puff on it. Yeah, somebody gave me shit because I said puff on a cigar instead of smoke the cigar. What do you call this? Somebody that's puffing on it. That's smoking it. You know, if people would spend as much time worried about what they're smoking and how they're enjoying it, and what they're smoking it with and who they're smoking it with, we wouldn't have half this problem in the cigar industry with everybody running around with one finger up their nose and the other finger on the other hand up their ash hole. I'll tell you what, it's about that bad lately. Get these newbies in here, they get so stuck on their way of doing things, they think their way is straight. Just like somebody said something to me the other day and I asked the guy about it because he was lighting the foot end, wasn't lighting the foot end of the cigar, he was smoking it, but lighting this end of it. And I asked him why. And he said, I light the cap. Now you got to realize this guy is 97 years old. He said, I've traveled the world. There's places they wouldn't let me take a cutter to. I couldn't even have a jackknife. So I learned to improvise and smoke them this way. And if you've been smoking cigars for over 75 years, tell me, would you change your habit and your way? I said, I smoke them for 45 years and I don't give a crap what people think. Just like a special punch I have for 70 and 80 ring gauges that just take the center out of the cap but don't go too far in. It helps keep them burning evenly. So what am I saying? Come on. We have potential. We have potential to be anything we want. So why are you being such a pain in the asshole? Now, there's one thing to be grumpy like me. It's one thing to be a grumpy old veteran like me. It's another thing just to be an out and out right asshole. So what is it? Is that your potential? If it is, go jump in the pool and drown yourself. We don't need it. We need caring people, kind people, and loving. And I'm not saying run around kumbaya, but come on. Just because somebody does it one way, if it's not hurting anything, it's not burning up anything, it's not stupid, let him do it. It's his way of doing things. You could say, hey, you know, that's not how most of us do it. Fine, I don't care. But don't make it a capital offense because he holds his lighter like this and lights everything like this. He'll find out it doesn't work right. If he doesn't and he likes it that way, let him burn his nose off. I don't care. That's up to him or her or it or whatever it may be today. Give it a week, it'll be a him, her, it, or that. Almost bad as a thing one and a thing two. Anyway, ran overtime today because y'all got me riled up again. Anyway, don't forget, Cigar Rights of America looking out for you. Remember, smoke what you like what you smoke, and above all, kick some ash!